Michaels is getting ready for work. For 12 years, he's been employed at the giant Mercedes-Benz factory in the southern U.S. state of Alabama.
Pay-wise, it is, one of the higher-paid jobs in the area.
He still drives a General Motors vehicle. But it's Mercedes that puts food on his table.
These are delicious.
At his favorite local restaurant, we chewed the fat over the southern auto industry.
The state pretty much was really glad to have it. It did boost the economy tremendously in the area.
Mercedes employs almost 4,000 workers in Alabama. They're paid roughly the same as workers in the northern car plants, but the firm doesn't have to pay as many pensions. Mike Randle champions southern businesses through his websites and magazines. He says cheaper non-union labor and lower overhead costs is what attracts the foreign automakers.
If labor is 10%, 20% lower here, if not more, then you have a much better chance of competing. Should we apologize for that? Or should we take advantage of it? And I think it's very clear we've taken advantage of it.
It started actually in 1975.
But there's another reason the southern auto industry has thrived, according to this university professor. It can be summed up in just one word: flexibility, to change your product as customers' tastes change.
We are going to be facing higher gas prices, lower gas prices. We're going to be facing this kind of vehicle, the SUV, the crossover, the tiny car, the micro car. And if you're not ready to change to do those, then you're out. And you should be out.
The foreign-owned vehicle makers came to the United States to be closer to the market in which they sell their cars. Most of them sprung up along I-65. This road goes all the way from Alabama in the south to Illinois in the north. And it's within easy reach of this route that 3 more foreign vehicle plants are currently being built. They'll join 11 plants already in the south, including Mercedes, Honda and Hyundai here in Alabama, Nissan in Mississippi and Tennessee, Toyota in Texas and Kentucky, and BMW in South Carolina. As bailout plans for the big Detroit 3 falter, there are fears of a knock-on effect in the South. The global economic downturn already has Mercedes on a 4-day week.
It worries me for other people. It's going to, hurt some people's ability to pay their house payments and, automobile payments.
Whatever happens, Ray knows he'd rather be working for Mercedes than one of the struggling U.S. automakers based in the north. John TERRETT, Al Jazeera, Alabama.